Listen to the full audio series on the Pocket FM app. Click on the link in the description to install now. What the heck is wrong with you? Why are you here now?
Just to give you these flowers.
Emma was burning in anger after hearing that Kristen had replaced her in her own job. She could have even killed Robert Erickson with her mere eyes. But somehow, seeing him standing with flowers for her melted her heart. Her anger just disappeared, and without a second thought, she hugged him and cried, and Robert knew something was off. Thanks. No, I can't be saying all this to you. Why did you even come when I just needed a shoulder? Emma started to walk away. Robert followed her and kept asking her if she was okay, but she wouldn't say a word.
As it got something to do with the Meyer family. I actually got to know that you're the illegitimate daughter they don't talk about.
Oh, so you do? So you investigated all about me. Good. So what now? You want to know what's wrong with me? I've worked hard my entire life, staying up all night studying and working my ass off, and this principal just replaced me with Kristen to teach at the school. I'm so not gonna let them be. Saying that, Emma walked fast and far away from Robert. Back at her home, she got a call from Ted apologizing. Actually, it's all right, Ted. Shall we talk about this tomorrow at the canteen? Please bring Kristen along. You asked to replace me, didn't you, Kristen? My grades were always better than yours, and yet she chose you over me. Interesting.
So it was you, Kristen? Why?
Forget it! Ted, do you want to go watch a movie with me? I'm kind of bored. Emma pulled Ted up from the seat and they both started to walk away. Until Kristen ran after them angrily and pulled Emma away from him.
Why do you always have to come between us? I'm pregnant with his child and you...
As she was talking, she pretended to be holding Emma's hand and suddenly fell down on the ground. She started bleeding from under there. Soon, the ground and her dress got covered with blood. Kristen started to cry and pointed her finger at Emma.
Emma pushed me.
Emma froze for a second. What on earth was happening? Kristen was willing to sacrifice her own baby just to blame Emma? How could she stoop so low?
She murdered my baby. Get her away from me. Go away, Emma, you witch.
Emma, you really shouldn't be here.
Ted, you don't have to believe me, but I want to talk to Kristen alone. Just a few minutes. Please wait outside. Seeing Ted leave without another word burned Kristen even more. She screamed and challenged Emma openly that Ted could never be hers.
Yes, I planned for it. I killed the baby. It was already doomed from the beginning anyway. Ted doesn't want it, neither does the principal, so it's only fair I use this abortion as a chance to replace you in this relationship. Emma, what do you say?
You are such a horrible woman. I can't believe we were friends back then. Emma walked out angrily. As soon as she saw Ted outside, she pulled out a tape recorder and played whatever she recorded inside Kristen's room. Ted just couldn't believe himself. Later, Emma went home and called Robert Erickson. You told me you could help me around school stuff sometime, right? Because you're friends with the principal?
Yes, I remember telling you that.
Well, I might need some of that. How about I buy you dinner tonight? What do you want to eat?
Why don't you cook something for me? Listen, I have a meeting now, but I'll be at your place by 7.
Both seemed to laugh and have fun at dinner. That's when Robert made a joke and told her to give love another chance, as not all rich men are cheaters. Emma laughed at this, and Robert didn't understand why. In fact, I know about you and Jennifer. You slept with your own sister-in-law, and then you also slept with me. That's a way to say another chance.
That's different, Emma. I met her first, before my brother.
Emma noticed that Robert's mood and tone suddenly changed, and there was complete silence between them. Why did Robert behave that way? What would have happened really? Were the rumors around Robert planning the accident in which his brother lost both his legs true? Early that morning, Emma got a call from her friend Carrie. She told her that Kristen's qualifications had been removed and replaced by Emma again. Emma knew it must have been Robert who had talked to the principal. It had to be him. She dialed his number, and he picked up her call, even in the middle of a meeting. Thank you, Robert. I got the news that my name's back there on the qualification list. I know it's you. Thanks. Really.
Thanks won't do. Have lunch with me today.
Later that day, Emma asked Carrie to help her pick a gift for her brother. She was actually getting a gift for Robert, and hence felt terrible for lying to Carrie, but she knew she couldn't let her know about Robert yet. After they were done shopping, Ted showed up angrily.
My mom said that Robert Erickson called her and... leave it. Is he the guy you slept with? It's him, isn't it? You're such a characterless woman. You've no shame at all.
I'm characterless? After you slept with my best friend? Really? You're so funny.
He's gonna break your heart, Emma. Mark my words today. You left me, and now you're sleeping with a rich, powerful man, huh?
Saying that, Ted just left, but his last words made Emma delve into deep thoughts. I know you don't lack anything in life, but I got a little something for you. Robert was touched. He had never received gifts from a woman before. When he opened the box, he saw it was a pen, and Robert Thank You was engraved onto it. Anyway, how do you like my gift?
I love it. I'm going to use it every day. By the way, I've got an offer for you. My company is looking for a temporary lecturer. How about you fill in the position?
What? Lecturer at a huge company like yours? Why? I mean, aren't there a lot of people who are much more qualified than I am?
But you're smart. Besides, you can come to work and also bring lunch for me every day.
Wow! Is there anything else you want me to do?
Yes. Marry me.
You're kidding, right? But Robert looked pretty serious. After a few drinks, Emma asked Robert why he liked her in particular, while he was powerful enough to have any woman he wanted in life.
I'd just like to spend time with you, Emma.
Emma smiled and happily accepted Robert's job offer and joined the office the next day. She was on time, working hard, and everyone was already impressed with her. Even when Robert called her to go meet him, she said she had a lot of work and that she couldn't leave them all to run to him. This made Robert frustrated and angry. He thought she shouldn't be working so hard.
The manager who is handling the lecturers. I want him in the South Department. Now, get him transferred ASAP.
He hung up the call, and within 15 minutes, Emma walked in and through his cabin door. Do you know how secretly I had to come in here, making sure no one saw me? People will start thinking we're having a secret affair if they see us together often in your room.
A secret affair? I like the idea. Let's make it real.
Was Robert just joking, or was he really serious about starting a secret relationship with Emma? How would Emma take it? Hi guys, Emma here. Listen to full episodes of Cupid's Curse exclusively on the Pocket FM app. Click the link in the description, or simply search Pocket FM on Play Store or App Store to install now.